Yo, let's go. It's time for some deathmatch. I played one deathmatch, so I'm kind of like half warmed up. But we're gonna go for another one to become fully warmed up after I get some water.
Match found.
And you know what? Because I'm feeling special today, we're gonna hit a singular push-up before warming up. Let's do it. There we go. My arms are now awake due to the singular push-up. So we're gonna game. Let me pull up chat.
Deathmatch. Warm
I
up.
can see what we're saying. And get into this warm-up. Hey, Mr. Bird, how's it going? We're here to game. Dude, that exit to the teleporter threw me off so bad. I thought I was going to be here, and I came out there. That was actually terrible. Someone here? Good enough. Sheesh! I'm pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Today was the first day of exams for our school. The other two exams are tomorrow and Friday. So I'll get those done, then we're on to summer. And it'll be lit. Wow, okay, yeah, good morning. I decided, as you can see by the stream title, that's crazy, TPs. I decided to start a new thing where I'm going to be trying to improve, well, this is like just a kind of arbitrary goal that I set to improve by 0.5%, 0.5%, every single day I play Valorant. And I think I can do that, because that's not that much. 0.5% is finding like 3 mistakes, probably. 3 mistakes and committing to actually solving them. That is improving by 0.5%. That's not like the requirement. I don't have to find 3 mistakes, and if I don't, then I failed. It's like, that's just about what I'd assume is 0.5%. Or even 1 mistake. Maybe it's 1 big mistake that you didn't know you were making before, that you realize, oh, this is something I should do more. Then fixing that is that 0.5%. And Viper is crazy, I guess. You there? I don't care about you yet. No, I care about you. 109 through the wall! But yeah, I just thought I'd start something for myself to actually do instead of just play and try to win. Because that goal of 0.5% feels like it's a lot more clear than get to Diamond 3 or get to Ascendant. Sheesh! KJ just laid me out. And there's someone behind me. I've been noticing recently, though, that my headshots have not been enough. That sentence made a lot of sense. But I'm just saying that I've often been missing headshots and, like, hitting for 40 in the body or something like that. Like I did on that KJ there. When the goal is to be hitting almost exclusively headshots. Sheesh in the air. Did that KJ's name say Yukon, though? Are they, like, a collegiate Valorant player? Are we going in some crackhead, right? It looks like it. They're 14 and 7. I would not be surprised if they were actually collegiate. I've been getting against some of those guys in my games, but yeah, they're definitely actually. Like, immortal, at least. I feel like most collegiates aren't actually Radiant, which is crazy to think about. Almost all the pros are Radiant, but, like, the collegiate esports athletes are often not like the highest ranked in their game. Just because it's so hard to get to that. Like only 500 or 450 people in the world can get to be Radiant at any time. So it's actually probably super hard to get to Radiant, especially if you're not a pro and able to grind full time. Okay, Cypher's out here with the shorty, I guess. What the heck? Not much I can do there. Why am I in last? This literally happened in the exact same deathmatch, or the exact same deathmatch. Like, the exact same thing happened. Last deathmatch. Crazy though. You think some signed players? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they're immortal. If you like, even pros are immortal. Just because 450 is not that many. Because Radiant, if you're good enough, it's essentially just playing enough to keep up with the meta, paying attention to the game enough to know what's actually good, and grinding up to Radiant. And it's not like pros are actually required to be Radiant. A lot of them can, like, just because a pro isn't Radiant and they're just immortal, doesn't mean that they're on, like, a worse team or something. I'm sure if those pros grinded enough, they could be Radiant. Which is the point, I don't think. I don't think most teams are going to be signing some hard-stuck immortals or anything like that. I was fully ready to get laid out there by KJ, and there it is. This KJ is super good. Thank goodness I hit that shot. Okay. Everybody's using Deagle this game. What the heck, bro? I did not mean to... Wow, I just did it like 3 times. I did not mean to not move there, really, is what I mean to say. But I accidentally hit the menu button, which is not good. Oh, shoot, it's KJ. I'm dead. Oh, my. Good crosshair placement in, like, basic knowledge of the game and basic other mechanics can probably get you to, like, at least Platinum or Diamond. Once you get to Platinum or Diamond, you probably need to start developing some other skills. But, like, if you've got good enough crosshair placement and can put your crosshair where it should be before you enter a fight, you're probably just going to kill most people in Plat or Diamond simply because of their worst crosshair placement. Oh my gosh, this KJ. And I'm dead from behind. Just because so many people don't have their crosshair optimized. Maybe they'll have it even just a little too low. Like, this isn't a headshot. If I peek someone like that, it's not a headshot. But just a little higher is. So, like, when you peek somebody like that, you're going to win the fight more than they are just because of your crosshair placement. There's KJ. Oh, Cypher took over now. KJ's only been using Deagle, I guess. I'm sure she'd be winning by a lot more if she were using Vandal or Phantom, whatever she prefers.
5 kills remaining.
Okay, there's someone of it. The thing is, the hard thing about crosshair placement is that it's not only height. Like, if it were only height, then I could just hold my crosshair here. And I'd have to have perfect reaction time. But I could do that if I had perfect reaction time. Just hold my crosshair right on the corner. The problem is you have to estimate how far they're going to peek. So you often want to hold a lot wider than you actually think you should be. Just because they never peek in the corner. Which makes it a lot more difficult. Because it's not that hard to put your crosshair placement like there, right on the corner. But as soon as they peek, then you got to flick out, which is bad. Okay, that was a good deathmatch. We're gonna get right into comp. When you do your deathmatch, your mechanics and cross placement are good, but you would go back to crouch bang when I play rank. Yeah, that you're not the only one that struggles with that. That, like, I think that's somewhat everybody, because everybody kind of has tiers of where they struggle, like, or to what degree they struggle, I guess. Like, most people play a lot better in their deathmatches than they do in their ranked. I'd be very surprised if there was somebody who actually played as well as they did in their deathmatch in ranked, unless it's like someone in Radiant, of course. But most people have the problem of in deathmatch they're so much calmer. There's no stakes. They're not nervous at all. And then in ranked, of course, there's the stakes, so they get nervous. They don't play as well. Whoa, new max found text. I didn't see that before. What was I gonna say? But yeah, you essentially, that's often not a deathmatch problem, but more of a ranked problem. You gotta like, this is something that I did for a long time, and something that I still do is play better in deathmatch than I do in ranked. Like you saw me in deathmatch there hitting all those shots. I get into ranked, I can't hit a headshot to save my life. But yeah, it's like you got to change your mindset about ranked. The less you care about your ranked, the more your ranked will look like deathmatch as far as gunplay goes. Like there's some people that can beat like diamonds or immortals in deathmatch, but they're stuck in platinum or gold. And it's just because they get so stressed about ranked, or they're nervous, or they care about the rank so much that once they get into a game, they want to hide in a corner and not die, so as to not lose any RR, which is the problem. As soon as you stop caring about your rank, it opens up so many more doors for improvement. Which is something I think everybody who's not Radiant works on. Okay, let's see here. Lotus again. I played a Lotus game last night. It did not go well, of course. But hopefully this game goes better.
Huh. They came all this way. That was
Okay.
stupid.
Yeah, but I'll notice like when I play unrated, I seem to play so much better than I do in ranked. And I'm sure this is the same for most people. Where you like play unrated or swift play and you go crazy, going like 11-2 in like a spike rush or something like that. And you're like, I'm the best player ever, I should go play some ranked.
Man, if you want to take this with me.
Sounds good.
Gotta go.
But then you get into ranked and it's like, you just fall apart.
What's up, guys? I have stage 5 testicular cancer.
Okay, yeah. It's all just the mindset about it. You don't care in unrated or swift play or spike rush.
I'm out of here.
When you do care in ranked.
25 on jet.
You're up, C. Oh, I thought I could get one there at least. They just swung me and melted me, though. Brim 78 to the head. That's crazy. And now we're stuck in a 2v4 retake. That's not good.
Planted. Where are you?
Someone see. You're out.
It's so crazy, though, how it all works. Like, I'll play an unrated and carry super hard
Get back.
on Neon. I'll just go absolutely crazy. And then I'll get back to unrated and it's like, or I'll get back to
They're both
ranked
main.
and I'm like, what the heck?
That's
Why
buck
can't I hit
wild.
a shot? Almost. Tragic. Nice try.
They're nothing but flies.
Sip of water. Okay. Alright, do we want to stack A side this round since we're on a save?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Go, go.
Alright, we like the idea of a
Let's
stack.
get this energy up, guys. We got this shit.
You better hide, old man.
Imagine we win this round.
Just free. Yeah, they're A, guys. Good stack. Good fucking stack.
Open door tree. They're in tree.
Grab the gun.
That's actually clutch. We got Fade on the flank too. I was gonna say KJ for a second. Oh no, Fade! What are you? No! You got a burst and strafe, little buddy.
Careful now. Watch your
See, but that sounds like what you're describing, what Fade just did. I'm sure Fade in Deathmatch is crazy. Because you can see she had a crosshair on their head.
Jet is all speed, no
But
skill.
then they just immediately went into crouch spray, which is the bad
I'm outta
part.
here.
It's so easy in Deathmatch to play super well, because you focused on that stuff, right? You're only focusing on gunplay. You know there's nothing that's going to happen if you lose, other than a Deathmatch where you got 8th place will be added to your career. Yeah, and it's something I used to do too. I'm better at it now. But I got used to bursting and strafing in game. I've kind of eradicated crouch spraying, almost to a bad point actually, like to where I don't crouch spray at all, which is actually kind of bad.
Spike down A.
I saw one more. Yeah, that's fucking wild. Somebody else should have stood there.
This is gonna rouse it. There it is. Back up. They smoked B.
You have eye. Good.
I'll find you.
We're actually on the stay. Planting on A. Raze is in our spawn.
Spike planted.
What? What? That's honestly crazy. I mean, I guess that's just an obvious loophole in our defense. The stairs there. They just never do that. Wow, okay. So what do we do there? What do we do? Do I stay A and watch stairs then? Or is that a strat? Leaves Fade on B, play retake C. Maybe that's a strat. Just because it's so hard to solo hold A and cover all the angles. Either they can get a free plant if you're holding stairs by going like tree or even just smoking you off going there. Or they can sneak up behind people into your spawn through stairs. I'm going to jump spot out C.
Stay awake. Strike again.
Gotta go.
Let's just not peek, guys.
They broken door. They broke door. Pushing towards B through door.
I'm out of here.
They're really pushing A here? They're on B site. I'm naded.
Spike planted.
They up A or something stupid? I think we're clear. Oh, they are A. Great.
Last player standing.
I honestly think that second shot would have hit, bro.
One enemy.
Okay. It's a Viper diff? No, you save here, right? Surely, yeah, okay. Good. Very good. I mean, we'll take that. That was a safe round for us. We almost won it. Got a couple kills. By a couple, I mean 4. So it's like, why are two of my teammates on 60 and 70 ping? That's kind of not good. I guess 2 of them are like 40 ping, but 40 is a lot better than like 60 or 80 apparently. Wow.
I'm out of here.
Okay, I'm gonna go C with Fade then if Jet's gonna be on B. I can rotate to B by the time like Jet smokes it and gets off or something like that.
Spike
Outside A,
down
Spike A. Okay. Spike being there heavily tells me it's not a fake. She could not break the door.
Bring them down. Bring them down.
Chill, guys. Don't push. Please.
My ultimate is ready.
Where are you?
Don't get in my way.
Yeah, see that? Pushing towards B. That was the scariest moment of my life.
One enemy remaining.
Where could he be?
30 seconds left.
I feel like he's gonna be something dumb. Nice job, guys. Okay, we got one.
Flash.
We may be down 3,
Yeah. Let's bring it back.
but 3 is less than 4. So honestly, we're chilling.
I'm out of here.
I'm gonna keep 24 here.
I'm out of here. Drop. Go, go, go.
Buy a jet, I guess. That's fine. I'm gonna go A with Phoenix. Both teams have 3 duelists. That's actually kind of funny. Alright, do I just hold this? Ding somebody. What's this? A.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, they really just like 3, 2, 1 to that.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some help.
I think it, like every time that happens to me, I want to jump spot even more.
Spike
Unless you have like an op, holding angles with the Vandal is just like such a 50-50, especially early round where they can easily peek you with 2 or 3 people, where it's like that's just not worth the risk. It's so much better. Jet tree.
Catch them.
To just jump spot that, get the info, or even play an info angle. You can hold like a pixel angle
player
somewhere,
standing.
get the information, or maybe a little bit of damage for like a wall bang or something like that, and then go from there. You got the information, maybe a little bit of damage, and everybody's alive. Instead of taking that 50-50, where you get the information, but it's at the possible loss of your life, which is just not ideal compared to information without the loss.
I'm out of here.
Now maybe you do go huge and get like 3, but that is such a low
Break's over.
low probability compared to you getting triple peaked and dying. They're outside B.
Gotta go. Here we go.
Spike down B.
Where are
One enemy remaining.
Spike spotted B.
you? Reloading. Running low.
Where's she gone? She's C, right?
Reloading. Gotta go.
Honestly, skill diff. I'm so glad I was holding that. I knew she'd be C. Phoenix was way up A.
I'm out of here.
We had Viper holding anywhere from B, so she had to walk up C. Good read by me.
I'm out of here.
Yes, like here holding this, that's just asking to be
Little
double peaked
princess, you got your ult.
and die. Compared to like jump spotting was like you get the info, your teammates can look at the minimap, get the info, or you comment to them, they get the info. Info, no death.
Get out of my way.
Pushing C. At least Jet is.
Don't rotate, don't rotate. Go back.
Gecko's on B. Out B. Yeah, that's honestly crazy. Planting B.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Should have gotten 3, honestly.
Bring them down.
But that would have been way too crazy a clip. I'm not that lucky.
Bring them down.
Another round down, unfortunately. I know our team's good enough to win this. Like, we are, it's obvious, but we're just not. It comes down to those things where it's like we could have won that if we had just played a little bit better. Just barely better. We get that. But we miss 1 or 2 shots and it's over. Which is honestly what most rounds come down to. Somebody misses a shot and then you're down numbers and it's kind of over.
I'm out of here. Go, go, go.
Why isn't Phoenix requesting her? There. Not gonna hold that. Outside C. Could be another fake.
I heard some walk up B. Yeah, they got. Wait, no, hey.
Oh, we left A open?
I'm ulting on.
Spike planted.
You don't wait for your team to retake, bruv? I get you're 8 and 6, but come on. They got 4 more of us.
Future at least.
Take this. Sucked one. Fire it.
Breeze is on site with the judge.
He's in tunnel or in tunnel at the 2 hut.
Dang, Ray's with a 2 shot. She's clean with the judge, though. Wait. NT. Every one of these rounds comes so close. Somebody pops off, gets 3 kills, and we're in like a 1v2 because everybody else is dead. We're all such good players. I know we are. We're just like not able to capitalize off it together. It's crazy. It's crazy how this is coming out.
I'm out of here.
It's not like just the scoreboard will tell you that no one's throwing. No one's like, no, there's not a team that's like all at 3 kills or something like that.
I'll find you.
Outside C is just Jet. Gecko's on B. Jet still C. There's 2 C. That's crazy I don't hit Jet there, honestly.
Spike planted.
Watch out. Coming through.
Main.
Great.
Both main. We both have hold though. 40 Gecko.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing. Clutch.
I have to get half earlier there. That's actually my bad. Honestly, I hold till half when Viper's fighting.
Another.
He peeks, I kill him, I win that. Of course, I still have to kill him, so I could just not kill him and then lose it, but... we're still, like... I can ult here and still have enough money. Actually, I can save and buy someone. Viper, I can buy you. I'll ult this round.
Anyone have funds to spare?
Thanks.
I can go like this, though.
I'm out of here.
Just to make sure I have enough for next.
I'll find you.
Yeah. Don't trust the fact.
Guys, don't push, please.
No one's been pushing. That's the thing. Gecko's coming towards B.
Gun here.
Planting on A.
Spike planted.
Rose saying don't push as he fights retake alone on A. What the heck?
Last
I mean, I did the same thing, I guess. Good job, team. Man, this is sad. Empty. What do we do? What do we do?
Last round in the half.
This point gap is crazy. Like 2 to 9 with this scoreboard. Every round, there's only like one of them alive, or two of them alive. Maybe 3. And we're still losing, which is crazy. Gets so close every single round. We just end up dying early, I think. We fight alone. Retake alone, that kind of thing.
Where are you?
See? Yeah, I'm not picking that again. Have fun, guys. Enjoy that yourselves. That's a fast boombot. They're on C. What? We're on the other side. I like retaking a lot better from over here than over there.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
That's 3.
Again, dude, our team is so good. They've been winning on Spike a lot. It's true. Yeah, look at the scoreboard.
Go, go, go.
Most of the time they get Spike down and then end up killing us on retake. That round proved my point though. It's like everybody in our team is so good individually that we end up like getting to a 1v4, killing 3 people, and then losing in the 1v1 or something like that. But yeah, I feel like almost every round that half, except for maybe like 2, they got spiked down and killed the rest of us, or got spiked down, killed most of us, and then it exploded. Man, only 2 rounds is so tough though. That's hard to come back from. There's 4 here.
Or spikes down.
60 raise.
Spike down A.
What a shot by their gecko, by the way. What the heck?
Mark 1.
Only like half my head was out from that pillar. Okay, let's go. That's the second time Fate has crouch sprayed with the classic, though. From a long range. We just left jet and spawn. Says, give me the plant money. We're going C as well. Here's about B, honestly. B is for losers. We go C. Let Jet take care of the people in spawn. We need the plant money.
Planted.
And the ult orb, actually, too. W ult. Honestly, I believe. Look at this. Bang!
Satisfying.
Reyna was there, too.
I'll find you.
Oh, we should tell him that. Oh, they're both there. Really? All 3 flanked. Nice try.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh, this is odd, though. This is like... This is probably the first game I've ever experienced where it's like this, to this degree. Usually our team is as good at that. Wow. Our team is as good as them,
Weakness.
but we're down like 4 in the half. It's like an 8-4 half or like a 7-5 half. We lose the half even though we're as good as them. But 10-2. That's like crazy.
Go, go, go.
I think everybody here just wants to be a duelist. Chances are the Fade and the Viper are actually both duelist mates too. And they just got their pick taken or had to fill or something like that.
Go, go, go.
Raises A. Should have anticipated that, honestly.
Player standing.
See, I think that's bad crosshair placement. I think I was holding my crosshair too close to that angle. Considering what I had, what they had, and the current circumstances of the match, there's a good chance they're going to wide swing there. So I think I was holding something like this,
From the front.
which I'm not hitting that shot. They're going to swing like out here. So I just got to hold here instead. Of course, I was dead behind there, but that's just another minor thing.
I'm out of here.
I think crosshair placement, I thought I had fixed it. If you asked me in like Platinum, do you have good crosshair placement? I would have told you yes. Mine is as good as in Immortals. When, sure, maybe at the height aspect of it, my crosshair placement was pretty good. But this is bad. It's got to be like out here. Because they're probably going to peek out there, not as close as I wanted them to. We pushed up A again.
Just hold spawn then. C, run C, run C.
Go, go, go. Work goes. Watch out. Bring them down. Bring them down.
One's waterfall.
Wall dropping.
I'm out of here.
One enemy remaining.
Someone see.
Flawless.
Nice.
Nice, good job.
We did that.
Okay. We realized how dumb they were playing and capitalized on it. Good job, team.
Easy enough.
Oh, my. Honestly, we take those, though. That's probably like 1 or 2 less RR lost, which is lit.
Yeah, just hold spawn, guys. Chill.
Yeah, if the other team's smart, though, this is an L for us. Like, if they can just stack sites every single round from here on and win. Because there's no way we're getting 10 rounds in a row. If they stack a site every time. They're going to get lucky eventually. Raise C. Okay, they learned. That's not good.
Morphin. Dune.
Okay.
Fire in the hole. Go, go, go.
Misclicked, honestly, with the slide there.
Take this. Take this.
Right out of the box. MT, GG's.
Defenders win.
That's kind of sad. 3-13 on that good of a team. I guess the second half they kind of just destroyed us. Our morale was garbage, and they were probably just feeling it at that point. 20! I lose 20. I guess they're all plat 3, but man, what do you expect? What do you want from me in that situation, game? Wow. All right. I guess Valorant's being harsh tonight. Goodness, doesn't really want me to be diving into. That's true, Mr. Bird. The only thing that matters is my getting better. And I think we've achieved that with the cross replacement thing tonight. The 0.5%. I think that's probably going to be it. Holding wider, because the height is usually good for me, but the width and holding out far enough to where they're actually going to peek from is something I got to work on, which is good to know. I'll be practicing that in my ranked games, which will be a good habit to build. Let's go again. 3 duelists again. Bro insta-locked a jet and said GG. Okay, if you're saying GG, I'm dodging. Like, seriously. I'm not trying to play with somebody who's going to be that negative. Alright, cool. Well, I guess, how many dodge penalties do I have left? Because, like, I could. Nice. I'm going to wait a second. So as to not get in the queue again with those, like, 4 insta-locks or 3 insta-locks. 2 insta-locks, something like that. And another terrible shop tonight. Wow. Wow, just a ton of red. Got the red carpet out here recently. Yeah, I don't know. I think I am improving though. Like, Even though I'm losing, I feel like most of the games I learned something. Let's see my individual performance those games. 13, 13, 18, 17, 11, 16, 15, 17. If I told you those standings, you wouldn't guess that they're all losses. Right? Every game in the past, isn't it like the 27th or something like that? 24th? That was the 5th. In the past 20 days, I've been above 10 kills. Probably like above 13, 11 kills. Yeah. This is my lowest one recently. And I've been losing so many games. I don't know. But look at them. They're close too. 12, 14, 10, 13, 9, 13, 7, 13, 7, 13, 8, 13, 18. That was tragic. But like all the other ones, without exception, other than this one, they've all been close games, which is really interesting. It's really interesting. Because those games are the games where if I play a little bit better, we win. Which is interesting, honestly. Like, I bet if I were 26 and 17 here, we win that game. Like, 17, 16 here, we win that game. Just a couple more kills. Puts us up those extra few rounds. Because it's often one kill in a round that will be the difference between that round.
Match found.
Like, if you kill the Jet early on, they won't get the 2 kills on their teammates later after they kill you. And then you're down to a 5v2 and it's over. Or you kill the Jet, it's a 4v5, they just lost a player and like their spike or something dumb on site. Everybody's alive, it's lit. So it's often just one kill. One small mistake. That can cost you entire rounds. Which is crazy. Crazy how big of stakes are put on your mistakes. You know? Probably should go to the bathroom real quick. I think I'll run and do that before we get into this game. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I am unmuted now, right? Lit. It's lit. Alright. Let's see here. So it seems like Valorant's been putting me mostly against people who are a lot lower than me. Which is interesting. Interesting that I've been losing, is the thing. I think it just means that I gotta get better. So I gotta get better. It's crazy how big consistency is, though. Like, when I was playing for 2 comp games every day, I was improving like crazy. I was ranking up fast. And then as soon as I started to waver from that, I started getting stuck in like Diamond 2. And now, after not playing barely any for a week because of being sick, I am now stuck in Diamond 2, about to derank to Diamond 1. If this game goes awry. Which it won't, because I'm here. Like, theoretically, if I was beating Diamond 3s in Ascendance, I should be destroying these Diamond 1s and Plat 3s, you'd think. So the interesting thing is, I'm not. Which means I gotta do better. Not holding this with a frenzy. If I had a ghost or a sheriff, I'm holding that, but I'm not. You know what I like doing? I like sliding up. Getting aggressive instantly. I'm gonna slide up fast. Like right up
I
there.
could dog you in. One's backside. He TP'd. He TP'd backside.
Put down.
Oh yeah, okay, good.
Reloading.
One heaven.
One enemy remaining.
Last one heaven.
Trying to die.
Flawless.
Nice, good round. Okay, honestly, I should have gotten the kill on Sage, but other than that, we're chilling. Maybe you need to get more aggressive. Like, if you think about it, in deathmatch, I'm beating these immortals and stuff in gunfights, or like ascendants in gunfights. But in games, I
If
feel
we
like
just go B again, they're gonna probably expect it.
true.
Yeah, sure.
I could just dog us in.
But I feel like in game, I'm often. Why am I holding leaderboard while having the thing up? That's actually crazy. I feel like in game though, I don't peek people enough. Maybe I should just swing more and beat people in gunfights because I know I can.
Backside's clear.
Here though, I don't want to give him a gun. One more CT. Can't jump.
Shadows traveling. Camera taken out. Blinding.
I'm out of here.
Oh my god.
Nice.
I got trolled.
Bro, the obvious lack of sheriffs is disappointing me. Like, literally there, I just swung Omen and beat him. Of course, he did hit me for 130.
I'm not gonna lie, they would never expect B a third time.
That's true, that's true. We go back.
Yeah, yeah. I'm out of here. Go, go, go. Quick feet, quick trigger. Gotta go.
Alright. I'm not gonna do that this time. Maybe they're holding for it or flashing or something like that.
Shadows traveling.
I'm out of here.
Oh, up in the corner, up in the corner. Yep.
Oh, there's like 5 seconds.
One CT,
Spike
Reyna.
down B.
She left.
Last
Jet's heaven.
One heaven. Fuck.
Okay.
Nice shot.
See ya.
one enemy
Okay.
remaining.
We'll see ya.
I don't think he dropped. Yeah, he didn't drop yet.
Shadows traveling. I have the spike.
Oh, we saw you there. And T.
Nice try.
I had cross replacement, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Alright. We're good, though. We're still up 2. 1, not 2.
Like us.
And they're actually poor, because only Omen survived, and he had a gun. But everybody else cannot buy. Although they might force. I'm still gonna go
Sir?
full, just to be careful. We force up here.
Go, go, go. Gotta go.
It begins.
They never expect B
I could
again.
dog you guys into heaven. Oh.
Spike down B.
They walled mid. I don't like that.
Buried. Hulk out. Hulk out. Blinded. I'm out of here. Headshot.
Immortal. What?
Hunt. I'm out of here.
I'm Liddy Titties over here, buddy.
I'm gonna flashback a sight. Let me know when you're ready, Neon.
Go ahead.
Gotta go.
One enemy remaining.
Nice shots.
Honestly? We didn't play for main, unfortunately. Heaven.
Heaven.
Nice. Good round.
Sorry, that was the best calm I could give you.
Their gate is playing hard. Alright, I'll play.
Do you know how to strafe dodge? I feel like that might be a big improvement to be a bit more aggressive, but also risky. I have learned it.
My ass puckered a little bit, not gonna lie.
Go, go, go.
I have not, like this kind of thing where you're just running around trying to not get hit. In the more advanced version where you like click the different keystrokes. I'm not the best at it, but I can do it. It's just so scary to do in a ranked game where it feels like they can just shoot you. But it's good to bait for your teammates, I think. Gecko's on A.
Gecko's back.
One heaven.
Good shoot.
Watch out.
Gecko went.
They just rotated.
He's playing for heaven. We just don't have heaven.
Finished. My ult's ready. Seek some outs.
Can I get a heal shot?
One enemy remaining.
Last one's ramp.
Gotta go.
I'm so sorry.
Wait,
You
you guys are
calmed.
crazy.
You calmed for a heal, and I completely forgot that I was Sky.
I
Sorry.
feel good.
Good, bro.
We're good. We're good. Good round, guys.
A girl out. Go, go, go.
Yeah, like dodge strafing.
There.
It's such a
I
niche
just
thing.
wanted to brawl their team, man.
You see it in clips, and it seems like they do it every game, but they just play a bunch. I think in farm clips. And that's what gets it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing to do or it's unskillful or something like that, but
Get out of my way.
I think it's not as useful as people seem to think it is.
Pull cats. Blinded.
One's B heaven.
I flash heaven.
Two. One.
Heaven's flash. Heaven's flash.
Okay, fair.
Reloading.
Let's go. One's on B. Hell.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Oh my God, you guys are cracked out the wazoo.
Bro, it's the best thing I've had in a year. Holy.
They're heaven. I'm so bad.
Oh, I'm low.
I whiffed. It's so sad, bro. See, that's a fight I'm winning deathmatch. There you go. That's an example. I win that fight in deathmatch. I lost it in game. Tragic.
Oh. Yeah, just
But we don't.
kill
Yeah, we
us.
don't throw this. We don't throw this. Come on.
I'm loading to these dark.
There's still so much time on the spike. It feels like it just got planted. Let me get water.
Good job.
Nice. What the-
Good round.
We did it.
Let's
Listen
go.
up.
Let's go.
Kill them before
5-1. We're popping off. We're so confident now.
drop. Thank you.
Okay, we got the buy there.
The fucking dude was after my booty, man.
They're on a save here.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, you just want to go hit?
Let's do it.
Gotta go.
15-second calm to go A. We take those, honestly. We can get Rain lurking B if we need. It's fine.
Bring them Lamborghinis over here,
I'll make
Neon.
noise.
We are flashed. Jet is heaven.
Cross backside.
I made Omen race.
Jet still heaven.
Oh, there's three there. Flying up screens.
They have a sage, dude. That's so annoying.
Maybe rotate out, guys.
Reloading.
Yeah. I'm gonna just.
Take my stinger. Ha! Take my stinger. Go ahead, buddies.
Here.
Plant this spike.
1-7.
One vent. Okay.
One enemy remaining.
He's still on A. You get spike down. I'm just trying to play the time game again. Dodge strafe a bit for you. Watch this.
Go, go, go.
No, he's nowhere. Cool.
What?
Yay! Good round.
Nice.
If that weren't a phantom, I'd take it.
They can have a single life.
I feel like I never see the yellow RGX
Those are weird.
vandal or phantom.
Weird ducks, I tell you right now.
GG's. Let's go. Good game, boys.
Yeah. Okay. Free low.
That's actually crazy, though. What the heck? Dude, I go into the game saying we gotta be confident in swing people. I'm confident in swing people, and we win. Easy. 7-2. 23! Let's go! I've replaced the game's faith in me. Look at that, bro. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That hurts. This hurts me. Is he the immortal? Let me go bring up tracker. Hold on, give me a second. I need to bring up tracker off that one. I gotta bring up tracker off that one. Hold on, let me change my thing. Hope we don't disclose any information I shouldn't be disclosing real quick. Lit. Tracker. Just don't look into my search history. Valorant. What's that guy's name? KTM Drip 1300. KTM Drip 1300? Let's see it. Ascendant 2. That wasn't even the Immortal. Episode 6, Act 3, he was Ascendant 2. That was his peak rank. Interesting. That wasn't even him. This guy was actually... He was actually Diamond 3 and got 0 and 7. Who would it have been? I actually have no idea. Alright, that was a good stream, though. This was actually... That turned out better than I thought it would. 2 things we learned tonight. Crosshair placement, hold wider. Kind of minor, but major. And then... As far as... Like, gunfights go, take them more boldly, I guess. Just play like it's deathmatch. Because if we go... Okay, that's actually another thing I do in Google real quick. Let me go pull up a new Google tab. Tracker. Let's go look at my most recent death matches. See who I'm playing. I'm about to seek golds and be like, I'm the worst deathmatch player ever. Worst deathmatch at. My tracker deathmatch, most recent one. Look at that. Yeah, there you go. 2 immortals. That KJ was immortal, the Yukon person. Who I'm beating in death matches. I'm beating these guys in fights. 24. Against Ascendant, Diamond 3, Immortal, another Ascendant, and another Immortal. One before that, Breeze. Literally Radiant. I actually was thinking he had aimbot based on how crazy he was. That's just how good Radiants are. 12 and 21 is kind of embarrassing, no cap. But like still, I beat that guy in a couple gunfights. I'm beating these Ascendants in gunfights. Beating these high diamond, obviously, and then the other diamonds in gunfights. There was literally a couple weeks ago, I played a deathmatch against who were they? It was Aspas and Hiko were in my deathmatch, which was crazy. Of course, they got first and second place because they're both Radiant. But like, I'm beating these people in deathmatches. So, and then I'm losing games to platinum 2s, platinum 3s, diamond 1s. There's the problem. I gotta peek more. I gotta be more bold. All right. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna see you later. Have a good night. See you tomorrow in the next stream. It's gonna be